Dr. Shweta here, and let me just share her ranks with you. PGI 23 and AIMS 42, right? So congratulations, it's wonderful to have you here with us on this interview. It feels fantastic to get our students back and just share their views for, of course, all the newcomers who have that little butterflies in them. Well, Dr. Shweta, heartiest congratulations, and would want to know, what are you pursuing now?
I'm doing pediatric surgery in AIMS.
And is that what you always wanted to do?
No, but now I like it.
Now you like it. That's nice. So finally you're liking something. That's a wonderful beginning. Well, when you were actually deciding your partner of success to get through your goals, how did you really think about IMS, and what really got you to believe in it and start with us?
Basically, when I joined coaching institute, even I joined in 8th semester, so it was quite late. So I wanted a program which was very comprehensive, a one-year program in which I could cover all the major subjects, because I had to give professionals also. So IMS helped me prepare for my third professional, for my final professional, as well as for PG. That's why I joined it, and the major subjects were covered very well.
And what were the major subjects that you were really happy about? Could you?
Pediatrics and OBS and gynae. OBS was covered really well. The MCQs and the theory part also. The module is very well formulated. It's in a flowchart manner. So you just don't need to read anything else, even for your theory exams.
Okay, that's completely concise and complete in
concise,
itself.
yeah.
Okay, Dr. Shweta, I would like to know, during these examinations and FTS, of course, and this entire studies that were on, the coaching classes, did you really get enough time to do your revisions, and how many revisions did you do?
I started my revision for November exam. I started in August, basically, and I had to do two revisions.
So the subjects were complete, the portion was complete at IMS when you started your revisions, or not really? Major part of it was covered for you?
Major part of it was covered. PSM was not covered, and ENT was not covered.
Not covered, but otherwise most of the things.
Most of it was covered.
So it was easy for you when you say that you started your revisions. You're pretty much aware that my portions have been completed, and it kind of helped you out.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Next thing that I'd want to know is about the faculties. How convinced were you with the faculties, and how accessible were these faculties to you?
The faculties were quite accessible, especially the surgery faculties, the urology and trauma. Even after the class, they'll clear our doubts, and they're really nice. The OBS gynae faculty was also very nice. The notes that they gave was perfect. I didn't need to read anything else.
And while this entire preparation of yours, did you feel that oh God, I'm not able to do it, and I don't think I'll be able to do it? And did you ever feel a little more dejected or anything on those lines, or you were like up at it and you were onto it?
No, mostly I was up at it.
Up at it. So what if students just kind of feel a little dejected, and they feel nahi ho paega? So what is that you'd want to tell them, that be at it, and how do you want to?
See, the most important thing is that every month you should take the FTS.
Oh, FTS is the key, basically. Okay.
Because if you don't assess yourself, you won't know where you stand. So even if you are falling low, you will get to know, and you will get to know what are your weak points. You can assess yourself subject wise, and then you can give weightage to that particular subject, and then strike again. So if you don't assess yourself, you will never know.
Okay.
And then you will keep feeling even more dejected because you don't know.
So you have to overcome that particular fear that,
Exactly.
because at times you may not want to take the test because you really don't want to know how, where are you really positioning
Exactly.
yourself. So what was your last score, if you remember, for FTS? Anything do you recollect?
I don't remember my last score, but I was mostly in top 10.
Top 10s.
Yeah.
That's nice. And what was your attempt for PGI and your AIMS?
November was my first attempt.
No, the number of questions.
The number of questions. In AIMS, I attempted actually 200 questions.
All the 200.
All the 200 questions.
Okay. And how about PGI?
PGI, I don't remember actually.
Don't recollect. Nonetheless, Dr. Shweta, wishing you all the best. That feels wonderful. What is that you'd want to tell all our students who are now aspiring to be where you are? What is that you'd want to give them a message?
Basically your preparation should be very concise and to the point. You can't read everything. So for minor subjects like anesthesia, psyche, and skin, only PGI module is more than enough, and it will just take, I think, 2 or 3 days. For other subjects, you need to go through the proper textbooks, because
and what are the other books that you'd want to refer to them? Besides AIMS, did you refer to anything else?
Yeah, USMLE first aid book is actually quite helpful for PG also. So you can read that, and one book is Shaw's review. A lot of surgery MCQs come directly from there.
Okay.
So they can refer that if they have enough time. It really helps.
Okay. Thank you. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.